The brand new RuneScape 3's Christmas event is here in RuneScape. So today we're going to have a look at the presents and see exactly what we can get from opening over 110 different presents during this time so far. And of course, as we go through, there'll be tons more that we can open up. And I thought it'd be an interesting one for you guys to have a look at what you can expect from using the presents. I managed to pick up the double Christmas wrappers and have just been AFKing things in the snow area, or the new challenge area that we have as part of the Christmas event, whereby you can just basically sit there and farm snowballs for literally no point other than to get Christmas spirit, which you can buy stuff with in the Christmas shop, and of course then the option to earn yourself Christmas wrapping paper during that time. And because you're getting so many XP drops, essentially you're just going to get a ton of the Christmas wrapping paper, which is fantastic. And so we managed to pick up over 100 presents, and we only managed to really get 4 different purple presents, which is yeah, a little bit disappointing over the time, but we did pick up over 50 of the blue presents, and of course you're seeing them in the background, and our key highlights really were that we were able to pick up things like the Santa hats, and of course the emotes and stuff like that, and also some of the titles. We've been able to pick up basically all of the titles so far, so it didn't take a whole long time to be able to do that. We picked up the cozy title, we picked up the naughty title, we picked up the Aurora title as well, and it's all very easy. We picked up some of the cosmetics, but yet to find ourselves, of course, the yellow present, and we've also yet to find ourselves any of the Santa's presents as well, where you can pick up customizable, or at least animations and rest animations and stuff like that that are only untradables that you can get in the game. So a little bit disappointing not to get any of the good presents, but of course still waiting to hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to pick ourselves up a purple Santa hat, but it is going to be very difficult to be able to do it. So we'll hope that over the course of this Christmas event, which leads on to into December, that we'll be able to actually get something, and hopefully you guys too will be able to pick up something. Let me know in the comments whether you've been able to actually pick up any of the interesting items. But during our time of opening all of these presents, we were able to pick up a ton of XP, which I've been dumping into summoning and dumping in to crafting, since those are the 2 skills that I think I'll just go and get 120 in next, as we've maxed the account basically. Slowly working away actively on necromancy to be able to actually max that out, as it's been a while since we've used this account on the game and just want to get there. We've managed to upgrade to all tier 90 power armor, which is great. Managed to finish off some of the bosses, and yeah, overall very happy with how it's gone on the account, and we'll be getting our max cape back into the game, which is good. And then I'll probably go for 120 necromancy as the normal thing, but we'll mostly be doing some bossing, and stay tuned for some bossing content that will be coming out. But overall, really happy with how this event is going. We've been able to pick up a couple of the nice points and hopefully be able to somehow get our hands on a black party hat, but I think as everyone is probably feeling, that it's never going to happen. And that is probably the case, but you never know. If you don't do it, you aren't going to be able to get anything in terms of actually picking those up. All you have to do is be able to essentially complete your challenges, so your daily challenges. When you complete 3 of them, you'll get 1 of the kind of tokens or letters to Santa, which you can hand in. You get another one for just skilling in this area. It's very easy, you don't have to spend long to be able to pick one up, and it's basically instantaneous. And then of course, by delivering a letter as well, you'll be able to get another one, and just talking to Clementine, I think he's called, you'll be able to get another one. So yeah, if you manage to miss any of the letters to Santa, you can purchase them for 400 Christmas spirit, so very cheap to be able to do. And getting 400 spirit is essentially about 5 minutes of AFKing using the crafting decoration. So if you do miss out on anything, you can always come back, buy them again, and then of course have the increased chance of being able to get yourself a black party hat. And of course you can get 1 point per day, and over the course of the entire event you'll be able to pick up multiple chances at being able to get the Black Party hat, and hopefully you guys will at least get some of them, even if I don't. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. But hopefully you stick around on the channel, as we're going to be trying to smash out a ton of content over the course of the next coming weeks, and we are looking at being able to start up this series that has been going on in the background with a brand new account focused around a specific Iron Man that isn't capable of being able to do a whole lot, and that is focused around an Iron Man that can never do any gathering skills, which is really fun and interesting, and we're going to have to do some very special stuff as it comes to the late game to actually be able to get some of the achievements for the grand achievement, which is to get 99 Slayer or 120 Slayer maybe if we actually get there, by literally training nothing and hopefully completing a couple of the bosses along the way as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It'll be really cool to see you guys tag along, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video coming soon. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.